Today, we're exploring an abandoned subway tunnel. This tunnel was constructed in 1927, only to service its last customers in 1956. Since then, a half mile of darkness lays underneath the city, beckoning both the homeless and explorers, as well as us. When Greg and I plunged in this dark, man-made cavern, we found some things we didn't expect. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the abandoned subway tunnel. This is Urban Exploration with Scott's Adventures. Welcome to Urban Moria.
Urban Moria?
Yeah. See, people are here today because this snowfall, this is new.
Well, this is a couple days old.
No, this snowfall came in last night, I think, and it's still fluffy.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
The way it's built, the dead keep it.
we might come across one or two more Urbex people, or possibly someone doing graffiti art. I will say, like, most people I've met down here are pretty harmless. They're just other explorers. This is where I think some of the homeless people hide.
Yeah.
There's buckets. There's children's books. Why do I find so much children's stuff in these kinds of places? Remember last time we found a bunch of children's books in the abandoned building?
Yeah.
It's the same here.
Rochester kind of sucks. It's not good.
Look, this is fresh.
Yeah.
I love this is surprisingly cutesy. You know?
Yeah, with kids? There's a kid's book over there, kid's sleeping bag here.
Yeah, this looks like something a kid would sleep on. It's kind of unsettling. Of course, you got Narcan box right here. Cigarettes. Watch your step. I mean, I know there could be needles around here if there's Narcan.
Read this before waking me up, please. Maybe something happened again, but this time was two men, one black and one Spanish man, but they did not have a chance to do anything because someone caught them, but they said, read this before wake me up, please. What the?
Very James Joyce.
What, is it a bowl?
We can have cereal down here.
Yeah. Pipes.
Oh, thank God.
Sock.
I thought people were unsanitary here. Oh,
Good to know they at least take care.
yeah.
This place is spooky with all the kids stuff. This is like
Yeah.
really creepy with all the kids stuff.
I could be just homeless people using kids' stuff because it's the only stuff they could find.
That's true too.
As we walked further into the tunnel, there was almost no daylight save for some sparse storm drains. We had two flashlights that were much dimmer than we'd hoped. Going ahead, we had to walk in complete darkness for a long time.
Flashlight on for a second. The baby.
The baby?
The baby.
Where's the baby?
The baby.
The baby.
Jet ski. The baby.
Entire jet ski.
Yamaha jet ski. What is this?
Cheez-Its, White Claws. Whole feast down here.
Boat. There's a tree in this boat. There's a tree in the boat.
Yeah, the steering wheel's still here at least. Yeah? I want to know what's in this trash can. What do you think's in the trash can? Oh, thank God, it's just trash. A lot of garbage. Hear what?
Down there. There's like running water down there.
There's definitely water.
Magazine. Music magazine, maybe. No, that's not music.
This is actually pretty recent, 2024.
Yeah.
This is a Billboard Woman in Music.
Oh, it is a music magazine.
Arts and literature. Circulating copy. Oh, this belongs to the library, and someone didn't return it.
What an irresponsible person. Going on.
Ugh.
What is the link one? Didn't return a magazine.
All right, 1,000 Disney Princess Ultimate Sticker Collection.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And we got some of those Playmobiles.
Stuff, man. This is like sad. This is sad.
I kind of want to see what's in this wallet, but
Down here?
crayons. There's crayons inside this wallet.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It can't actually be kids, right?
Dude,
But why would they bring crayons?
there's a toy? Lego? Like, this is sad. This is really, I don't like this.
I'm sorry, Greg.
This is too much of reality for me, David. Why did you bring me here, man?
Because you're funny to have around.
Lighten the mood after we learn that children are living in tunnels, living in subways. Well, we knew that already. That's not it. But that is upsetting.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
cool.
Too real, man.
Yeah, too real. But we got another one of these.
Toilet.
Yeah, see, and there's even water.
Yeah, drainage pipe.
Yeah, some sort of drainage type. I imagine someone's using this as a toilet, then the lid kind of fell through. That's my guess.
There's probably a pump.
Uh,
We gotta get a piece for it. Strata, take the base out.
oh, there's the toilet. Was the toilet.
They don't care about that. They just need the seat.
Can't believe they don't even have plumbing here. And of course, these little slits of. I don't know.
That was the plumbing, man. That's the drainage pipe.
And you got these little prison windows here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
They're pretty cool.
Shawshank.
Well, it's all Shank and no Shaw, man.
Don't kill your friends. Ah.
I don't want to kill you, Greg.
I don't want to kill you either, David.
Yeah.
But I will if I have to.
Uh-oh. This is my favorite part. This is the schizo writing.
Ooh.
I fall asleep.
Oh, there's too much schizo all over the schizo writing. I can't read any of it. She traced my fingertips, shifted shoulders, what? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I can't read half of this.
And then there's even more faded text right here. I've never been bothered to. One says, I ain't reading all of that. Bro, look at this dude. It's another penis, but he looks kind of cool, man.
I didn't even see that one. That's a cool dude.
2 scale? Oh my God. Is this Rochester's secret?
Yes. Dude.
Ah, dude. 2 scale.
That guy's got a gift, man.
Look at these turnstiles, or whatever they're called. See them?
Look at these things that we don't know. I once, when I was in New York City, attempted to leapfrog over one of these.
Yeah.
But I didn't jump high enough, and I just straight up landed directly on my balls, and then had to like somersault out of it.
That's what you get for robbing the public of their.
Yeah. Woo!
It basically just stops.
Is it just cemented over?
Yeah, pretty much. See, they cemented it over, so you can see some. I actually haven't been in this little spot. Do you see any needles? Bro! Yuck! Yeah. I mean, I really love the lemon flavored icicles that we have here. Oh God, Greg.
Yeah.
You know how weird this sounds?
Yeah.
Like the thundering. It's like
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
vibrating my
yeah,
ears.
Me too. That's what I noticed when we stepped in here. It was like,
Ugh.
it's got an eerie feel to it.
Yeah.
Vibrating. Like feels
Ah. Oh God, something just dropped on my neck. Gross. Ugh. Ugh.
After a long walk in the dark, we finally saw the light at the end of the tunnel. We were entering the aqueduct.
Yeah, also my brother, we were up there, we were trying to find out how to get down here. We were thinking of climbing through. There was a group of kids like right over there, right at the end, just all sitting there talking. My brother and me were asking them how to get down here. And they wouldn't tell us. They wouldn't tell us. We were like, how'd you guys get in there? And they were like, oh, we don't know.
They're probably scared of you.
You know how you got there. You're there.
Just because we reached the aqueduct didn't mean our adventure was over. Greg and I noticed a makeshift ladder made out of a gate. When we climbed it, I could see another tunnel that went under this building. Graffiti indicated that others had been down there, but I wasn't sure how they got there.
Locked in. On both sides, too. This is on the outside of that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Is this? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a disappointment.
Yeah. We could do it if we really wanted to get dangerous, but
I don't know.
I don't want to get dangerous. I don't feel like doing that today.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get in. At least for now.
Here's the bridge I was talking about. So steps. I didn't want to. I don't know why they just have a boat hanging out here. It looks like they're doing some construction,
Yeah.
and maybe they have this as like a lifeboat if someone falls in.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Good theory. Is this the bridge? Why
Yep.
is this here? This is not necessary. You could just go.
Sometimes this area gets flooded.
Oh, okay.
Should I go first? You should go first.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm walking on old tree tracks.
Oh! Would you look at that? These are new.
Motion sensor?
Yeah, it looks like it. I think they're gonna try to shut down this tunnel, renovate or something. I don't see any security cameras.
Huge weight. It's a nice place to drop your pants.
Look,
Are we locked in?
yeah, we're locked in. We could climb the gate if we really wanted to,
Yeah,
but we're right outside the dinosaur barbecue and kind of look weird. I think we should head down because there might be security or whatever. You can't have too much fun. That's not allowed. Look at this ice. This is insane, Greg.
You want to melt some of it?
How? Don't.
Yeah. I always need to be there. I always need to. Look at that. It looks like someone already did. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is a lot. This is a sculpture right here.
Around here, the story ends. Greg and I walked down a frozen canal until we finally found an exit. Entering civilization was a welcome relief.
Yeah.
We did it! Greg, so for close out the video, I want you to review this living space.
Living space.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's a nice, very, almost limitless water supply nearby.
Yeah.
You can bring some fire down there. You can purify it. Here, let me get down to the camera's level. It's a nice unlimited water supply nearby. There's a lot of sleeping arrangements. Some nice wall art everywhere. Very artistic. A lot of physical art. A lot of the male.
Yeah. I
Beautiful,
mean,
very artistic.
very beautiful, very postmodern.
Yeah. It's really
Warhol
good.
would be proud.
I'd say, overall, like very, very artsy, very, almost like caveman type vibes.
Yeah.
Like Neanderthal, prehistoric man type of stuff. 10 out of 10, definitely. I would live here any day. It was better than the apartment complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think it was better than the apartment complex. But yeah, nice.
10 out of
place.
10 again?
Nice place, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you next time.
See you next time.